Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I know that a lot of people have already finished their Christmas shopping, but I also know that there are people who do not yet know what they want to cook for Christmas. So I'm just sharing a couple of ideas for your starters, for the main course, and also for dessert. So please watch till the end, guys, and enjoy. For this yummy soup, you'll need tomatoes, you'll need tomato paste, carrots, potatoes, vegetable oil or olive oil. You'll need salt, pepper, garlic, and coconut cream, you guys. And for the recipe, you can just look it up on the internet. You can go to YouTube and you will find so many yummy recipes, guys. So if you're not a cheese person, you can just ditch the cheese and do the normal sausage balls, guys. So this recipe takes about 35 minutes for preparation and cooking, so it's pretty quick. So you'll need the sausage, so it can either be beef or pork. You'll also need softened cream cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and Bisquick, which is like a baking mix. Okay. For this yummy snack, you'll need frozen calamari. You'll also need red chilies, lemon, coriander, garlic cloves, and olive oil. You'll also need the lemon wedges for when you're serving. I got this recipe from Pika Chakula on YouTube, so you can go check them out. But for this particular recipe, you'll need chicken wings, you'll need corn flour, plain flour, you'll need salt, black pepper, oil, onion, garlic, ginger, and tomato paste. This yummy starter doesn't take too long to cook. You'll need oranges, you'll need lime, you obviously need the salmon, melted and salted butter, kosher salt, black pepper, and chopped chilies. You can also prepare a fruit salad, so this is very good for the kids and for everyone really. Instead of the fruit salad, guys, you can decide to blend up your fruits, and you can actually make it fun by blending different fruits or different colors and then just, stacking them up in a glass. It will look really good. Guys, now that we're done with our starters, we can go ahead and cover the main course, and I think you guys should consider this. It's actually yummy. The CreamyHerbed Chicken. So for this, you'll basically need the herbs of your choice, but typically people use sage, thyme, and rosemary. And then you'll definitely need the chicken, salt, pepper, garlic powder, the all-purpose flour, unsalted butter, vegetable oil, or you can use olive oil. And then you will need the chicken broth, and of course, guys, the heavy cream. This needs no introduction. The good old nyama choma. So you can use your family recipe, or you can actually go online and look at some ideas on what else you can do with it. Yeah, so you can incorporate olive oil, things like garlic, chopped rosemary, ground black pepper, and things like those. Keep in mind that this is pork. So you'll need a fully cooked ham. You also need coriander, ground coriander, and then you need peppercorns, orange marmalade, apple cider vinegar, and you can also incorporate meat lasagna, or if you're not a meat person, you can actually consider vegetable lasagna, and then you can actually buy it already pre-cooked one, or you can prepare it from scratch. So if you want to prepare lasagna from scratch and meat lasagna that, you're gonna need whole wheat lasagna noodles, ground beef, chopped garlic powder, dried oregano, salt, pepper, cottage cheese, eggs, parmesan cheese, tomato, and basil pasta sauce, guys. So this is French, so kindly forgive my pronunciation in advance. But yeah, the filet mignon, this one it's like steak from beef, but it's from a certain part of beef. So definitely you'll need extra virgin olive oil, you'll need the filet mignon, the kosher salt, garlic, ground black pepper, butter. The butter has to be unsalted, guys, and then chopped rosemary, and what else? Yeah, you're good to go. Get the recipe from YouTube. Let's get to the side dishes, you guys, that you can incorporate in your main course. So definitely chapati would be on top of that list. It being the favorite in most Kenyan households, you guys, and there's just so many ways to cook chapati, so many recipes. You know, some people like it soft, other people like it crunchy, but the typical chapati, the recipes that you the ingredients that you would need are vegetable oil, sugar, salt, warm water, flour, and carrots. Listen, you don't have to include the carrots. Some people like carrots, other people don't like carrots, so it's up to you really. So pilau is definitely another favorite that you should definitely incorporate as a side dish. And with pilau, you can either use beef or chicken depending on whichever meat you like. And then you will need a pishori rice. So for the rice, it has to be washed and soaked for 15 minutes. You will also need chopped onions, turmeric powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, vegetable oil, chopped coriander, tomatoes, cumin, pepper, cinnamon sticks. You also need cloves and cardamom. And then with pilau, you can play around with the spices. So you can use any other spice of your liking. You can also consider roasted vegetables. So this is very healthy and yummy as well. So for this you'll need thyme, rosemary, olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can definitely use vegetable oil. You need vinegar, salt and pepper. You mix these all up together and then you just toss the vegetables into this mixture. So a couple of veggies that you can consider are carrots, sweet potatoes, butternut, potatoes, broccoli and such. Whatever you have, really work with what you have. Mashed potatoes usually goes very well with most meats, and that's why it's one of the best side dishes that you can have. And yeah, there's so many ways to cook it, but typically you would need potatoes, you would need milk, you would need salted butter, salt and chopped parsley, guys. You can also consider the beef matoke. So you basically cook matoke in beef, and then the good thing with this dish is you can also incorporate other veggies like peas, like carrots, like potatoes. If you are a fish person, you can consider the coconut cream fish. So in my opinion, anything that has coconuts is really yummy. So for this particular recipe, you'll need fish fillet, you need curry powder, salt, ground black pepper, canola oil, chopped onion, red bell peppers. You'll also need ginger, garlic, tomatoes, lemon juice, coconut milk, and definitely lemon wedges, guys. So try this recipe, so yummy. So if you love mushrooms, you should definitely try the roasted mushrooms, which are so yummy, you guys. So you'll need mushrooms, olive oil, garlic cloves, salt and pepper, and then garlic powder. On to dessert, you guys. So after your family has enjoyed a hearty meal, you want to give them some yummy dessert, you know, to finish things up. And so you can definitely consider the chocolate pudding. It's very yummy. You can either make it at home from scratch, or you can purchase one that is already made. But if you want to make it from scratch at home, you will need sugar, you will need baking cocoa, cornstarch, salt, milk, butter, vanilla extract, and whipped cream. The vanilla pudding is also a yummy dessert, you guys. So it's similar to the chocolate pudding, except that you will substitute the baking cocoa with vanilla extract. Finally, guys, for dessert, you can consider the vanilla yogurt and berry trifle. This is a very yummy dessert, and to make it at home, you will need frozen strawberries, frozen raspberries, frozen blueberries, icing sugar, cornstarch, heavy cream, and vanilla Greek yogurt, guys. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope this video was helpful. So feel free to share this video with your friends and with your family. And if you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe, guys. I'll be sure to put the link to the recipe and where I got them from in the description box below. Yeah, so thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye.